I've got the newest commit to the Indiana Hoosiers on the line. Durham, Berkmar High School, play for the Stampede and EYBL League. How you doing, man?
I'm good. I'm good. It's been a crazy week for me. Coming to IU, all the fans, showing love, all the support, and it's just been real exciting.
Oh, they're gonna really be going crazy now. They got your official interview and your debut on Jet Rat Insider.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Actually, no, it's not your official second one. We did one with you last year. We forgot media. Yeah, so it's gonna be your second one, but it's gonna be breaking your news on your interview on going to Indiana. So we're gonna jump right into it. Why Indiana?
Indiana was different than all the colleges that I've been to or that I talked to. They just showed the most love. The atmosphere was the most exciting. It was different. The coaching staff was different. They showed the most interest in me. They showed me what I need to work on and how they were going to help me fix everything on and off the court. And I just really had a good feel with Coach Tom Crean and the assistant coaches.
Yeah, I like Tom Crean. He's like a cool guy. A couple of times I talked to him. Now, you saying they basically saw holes in your game that could make your game better, make you even a better player than you are now. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What's some things? We'll start off. Everybody want to jump to on the court. We'll start with off the court. What's some things that they can make you a better person off the court?
Off the court, they said they're gonna help me make me a better man. We're gonna go see the unfortunate kids. They're gonna help me put me in different positions that I haven't been in. If I don't like talking in big crowds, they're gonna put me there where I can learn how to be good with talking in crowds. Help make me comfortable in different situations that I'm not used to being in.
That's something different right there. I'm not used to hearing right there. Character building.
Yeah.
And a game plan on character building. That's cool. That's good stuff on that. And they go in detail on when they're doing that. Now, let's jump on to the hardwood. What's some things in your game that they've seen that they can make you a better player?
He says that strength-wise, that's going to come. They're going to help me get even more bigger as I grow in age. It's going to start to naturally come. And then when I get there, they're going to put a few more pounds on me, help me get bigger. And he basically said he's going to put me in different situations once he learns my game and how I like to play. He's going to put me in different situations that he knows that I'm not comfortable in and help those become comfortable to me where I don't feel uncomfortable in certain situations. Others do.
So I didn't realize it's about Coach. So one his philosophy is find out your weakness and make your weakness your strength.
Yeah.
I like that. That's my philosophy too on life. So man, we got the same philosophy. That's how I attack life in general. So he sees stuff in your game, but he can't really correct your game to get in his environment and get in his system. Then he'll make changes on the fly and come up with a more of a structured game plan. Then that's what he's talking about?
Yeah.
That's cool. That's good recruiting. That's good evaluation. So that's real good evaluation where you know when you can evaluate good, you can see what the player can and can't do. You know how to make them better. That's a sign of a good coach or a great coach. Oh, no, that's good. So you went up for an official visit to Indiana?
Unofficial.
Unofficial? Oh, so you ain't had your official visit yet?
Yeah, I haven't taken any of those yet.
Okay, so how was your unofficial with them?
The unofficial was really exciting. The crowds came out for Hoosier Hysteria. It was raining real hard. They still stood in line to get in. It was packed to the ceilings, and there was just a lot of love and a lot of energy in the atmosphere. And they came out and showed a lot of love to the Hoosiers.
So I know you can only imagine how your official gonna be then.
Yeah. So I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it.
I can hear it in your voice that you can't wait to play there. If you had the choice now, you go play for him this year if you could, right?
Yes, sir.
That's what's up. I got you. So what's some things in the immediate future that he recommend you could work on now to make you a better player for your Berkmar season?
Just helping my teammates get better. By making them better, I become better as a teammate and a basketball player. So just helping my teammates out, putting them in positions where they don't have to do too much, where they feel uncomfortable, making them comfortable around me, and just making the game easy for everybody.
So one of the things, to make sure I understand what you're saying, is learn how to dominate the game without the ball in your hand.
Yeah, without the ball and with the ball.
That's one of the lost art form in America that a lot of players don't know how to do because we don't teach that anymore. And you learn how to do that, you can learn how to be a great player. That's what great players do.
Yes, sir.
And some of the things what he was talking about, like purposely making cuts to make four players move to get another guy open. You talking about stuff like that?
Yeah, that's exactly what he was talking about.
Yeah. So and purposely like placing the ball to one guy because you know that guy understands basketball, and you know he's gonna give it to another guy that it can make an easier pass if you give it to him.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay, the hockey assist. That's why we need to have a stat called a hockey assist so kids can see that assist that I purposely pass you the ball, knowing you're going to do the right thing to get him the ball.
Make that. Yeah.
And I created the play. That's good stuff. You learn how to do. You halfway learn how to master that. That's going to take your game to another level, well, no doubt. And so how is that coming along for you right now, early in the season right now?
It's coming along real well. Me and my team, we're just bonding. Our chemistry is looking real good, and we just feeling for each other right now. We're feeling for each other. We got a great feel for each other right now, and we're looking really good, and I'm looking forward to the season.
Okay. And wrapping all this stuff, so basketball is a 365-day thing that most people don't realize. But let's talk about the EYBL and the Stampede. How did that prepare you for this whole situation that we've been talking about?
Oh, the past season has prepared me on a whole other level. It showed me another side of basketball that we haven't seen before. It was tougher than most leagues in the country, probably the toughest, and it just helps you grow as a basketball player, and it just teaches you a lot of things as you go on.
What's one thing you take away from the EYBL league?
That there's no gimmies. You got to work for everything that you want. If you don't work for it, somebody else will take it.
Sound like the Big Ten to me.
Yes, sir.
A grinding league, tough-nosed league. And throughout the process, how did your dad and your mom play a factor in this process?
My parents played a huge factor in it. Because if my parents didn't feel comfortable with the school, I wouldn't have even thought about it. But my parents were just as comfortable as I was with them. We felt like a huge bond with them. We felt that they were good people, and we felt that the time was now.
Okay. Who did they recruit first? Your parents or you?
They talked to my dad first, and then they came to me, and then they went to my mom.
Okay. Sounds good. Can't wait to see you play this year.
So looking forward to it.
All right, you want to send us out on the outro?
This is Durham, and I'm Jim right inside.
All right, man. Appreciate having you on, man. We talk to you soon, man.
All right, appreciate it.
All right, no problem.